To see you, I come next because this has to be resolved somewhat. Parliament has a role to play in this, and let's start there. They're on recess, but what it means is the ministers who have already been vetted will have to wait for the recess to be over, and we all agree that time gap there is something that needs to be dealt with. How does this get resolved? There's a legal question I'll come to, as in the courts. Should we wait for the courts to decide? Or should we find a political solution now?
Yeah, Evans, I think ideally, one would have said that let's wait for the courts to decide. But that might be a very dangerous move because, I mean, if the court decides in a way, for instance, that Parliament is not happy or the executive is not happy, then, I mean, we are going to see entrenched positions. And as the justice has indicated, the three arms are all embroidered in this. Particularly, the judiciary is at the center of it. So the fact that we have separation of powers does not preclude some constitutional partnership. And I think I want to see that partnership uh, within the three arms so that we find, because look, this is going to take a political solution. I mean, if some conversation happens, a tripartite conversation between the president, the what do you call it, the chief justice, and the speaker of parliament, I think, I mean, we can get somewhere on this, and parliament can quickly be recalled. They are currently attending to all kinds of statutory. I mean, I know the speaker and the leaders are in Geneva, the IPU, others are at the ECOWAS parliament, and so on and so forth. But I think they are masters of their own rules. I mean, once this political conversation takes place, very quickly, Parliament can be recalled and this matter will be resolved. But if we go, the legal way, it might prove a little bit problematic because Parliament might be angered or the executive might be angered, and then, we'll see some kind of situation where both sides would come and start digging in, and then that would only make this crisis a bit more worse than it is right now.
I mean, Justice